Welcome back. Petals and Pedals, Season 5, Take 1. Definitely not Take 3. We got
Don't lie to
Jimmy. I am not a tyrant. How are we doing today?
It's going great. I'm having a lot of fun right now.
Me too. So let's get into this.
Yeah.
Music, creation, consumption, production.
What about
Do you
it?
think that music production, creation is at its most accessible right now? Do you think that in the future we'll be able to even further that?
Yeah, no.
Can you explain a bit more on that?
No. I mean, like, it's accessible if you got, like, access to, like, internet.
Yeah.
Some people don't.
What are some ways you would propose to, make it easier for other people to make music if they don't have access to the internet or other resources?
Just, like, state-sponsored. Like, just have everyone listen to my music. Like, force them. That's all.
I think that's an alright idea. Speaking of your music, though, what is your favorite emotion to write about? What do you think is the strongest emotion to write about when making music?
So, I don't know. Probably like love or something. That's always an easy one to write about.
Yeah. What's like the common theme in your music? Would you say from that era of middle school Jimmy to adult Jimmy?
Definitely just like, oh my god, I'm so sad I can't get a girlfriend. That kind of stuff,
Yeah.
That was me.
Back in the day, what would you say your sort of songwriting has shifted towards now?
Just like cars and bars and, just some crazy stuff that I live through every day.
Yeah. Any like crazy stuff happening this week or?
Craziest thing that happened was like 5 seconds ago. When I heard the loudest sound in my life.
Roll the clip. He has the best stage presence out of all the people you've seen perform at these local shows.
Local? Julie.
What the fuck was that?
I think I broke my camera.
That was George's fault.
Yeah, it seems like you're living a movie. Do you ever lie in songs, like say about your height or like playing basketball?
Every song is a lie. I'm a empty shell of emotions, and music is my way of making people think that I can feel stuff.
When you listen to music, has that sort of changed now that you make music yourself? Like how's that affected your listening to music?
I think my musical development in terms of like my creating music and being a musician has kind of always coincided with my making with my love of music.
Yeah.
Because I don't know, I feel like those have always gone hand in hand.
Yeah, that's dope.
That's a real answer.
That's real.
Yeah.
That's from the heart.
Yeah, everything comes from the heart.
So, with like music that you like, right? Are there any artists right now that you think are making overwhelmingly good music? Like everything they've dropped is a hit.
Everything they've dropped is a hit. Like contemporary people, like people making music now, living,
Yeah.
breathing. Moon Knight has been making great music.
Mm.
Yeah, and it's totally not because he controls my pay stubs. But on a serious level, I have not been keeping up with contemporary music that much lately.
Really, what have you been on?
Lately, I've been listening to a lot of, like, I want to say folky artists like Mark Kozelik and 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 post rock, like Godspeed. Those bands, they're really good. I like them a lot.
Have you heard Godspeed, the project by Purple Static?
I don't know who that is.
I know why.
You know why what?
We're getting off track. So
I have no idea what he's talking about. I feel really weird right now.
I think that's just the prostate talking. Cut that out. Cut that out. So,
What about my prostate?
so lately you've been having issues with that, you think?
I mean, it's just been today.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's my prostate, but it's definitely, there's definitely something up with me because I can't stop using the restroom.
Yeah, I know. Have you been drinking a lot of water today?
I always drink a lot of water.
A hydrated person.
Yeah, like I probably do like 10 gallons of water a day.
Tom Brady type?
Yeah.
Would you
just
kiss your son
constant.
on the lips?
No?
Interesting.
Would you? Be honest.
Probably not.
Be honest. Come on, man.
I'm
You can
being
be
honest.
with me.
I don't think I'd kiss my son on the lip. Well, like, maybe he feels like a baby, but like to the extent that he does.
We're gonna have to cut all
Did
this.
you say baby?
You
What?
fuck you.
What?
That's not what I meant.
What?
Cut that out. Cut that out. Cut that out.
So only when your son is a baby.
No, when he's like. We're gonna have to.
Only
cut a
when
lot
he's
of
not able to speak.
So, Mona Lisa, right?
Yeah.
I remember you posting about it and releasing it and saying that it was like one of the first songs that you felt you created where you were able to make something that you wanted to make. Am I remembering that correctly? Could you elaborate a bit more on that?
I think Mona Lisa was the first song in a while that I had made that I felt pretty proud about.
Yeah.
That I was like, I'm improving a little bit here.
Yeah.
Thoughts have changed since then, but
Yeah. Do you ever look back at songs that you were proud of and sort of look at them like, oh, like I could see why I was proud of them, but it kind of sucked. Like, do you ever?
is that your commentary on my songs?
No. I just like I did that a lot with
No.
some
Yeah,
of my
yeah.
artwork.
Yeah. I every song I've written, I'm always like, this sucks. Why did I release this? I've embarrassed myself.
Really, I tend to enjoy a lot of your music. I feel like it's really strong in a lot of the departments.
Like Walmart?
Yeah, of course. So with Mona Lisa though, there's a lot of production going on behind that. Where do you want to take your sound? Do you want to shift towards a more acoustic style, or do you want to sort of go for that more electric, produced droney noise?
Neither. I'm actually releasing a acapella covers album right now. I see that to be the future of my sound and development.
Yeah,
Like
could
video game soundtracks.
Video game soundtracks.
Yeah.
I like that one guy on YouTube with
What's
the
YouTube?
long hair.
You? You got pretty long hair.
It's coming off today.
Really?
Probably.
Oh, yeah. I was hearing about that backstage.
Yeah, backstage.
Back in the green room.
So with sort of the whole creation of songs and your origins. Where did you start off as a young budding artist?
Just a really just terrible musician and songwriter.
Yeah.
And I'm somewhat not as terrible musician and songwriter now.
What? So like, when did you first start off like learning how to play the guitar?
I was probably like 7 or 8.
That's a pretty young age. That's like
I was pretty terrible for years.
really.
Yeah.
When did you finally like start to realize like, oh, I'm actually like kind of good at this?
Like yesterday.
So like when did you actually like get over that curve?
So like be serious here. I don't know. I think when I started performing in bands and being with other musicians that I was like actually starting to get somewhat decent.
Yeah. So does the name I'm Not Proud mean anything to you?
I hear that every day in my household.
That's real. That's real.
What does it mean to you?
You know.
I know.
You know.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
He knows. He knows why.
This is gonna be your worst episode. Is this the season finale? Jesus
I think
Christ.
everything's falling apart right now, but you know, I'm trying to keep it together.
Yeah, you invited me on the show, and then everyone's like, "Fuck, we shouldn't have done this." Can I curse on here?
You'd be the first person to
Wow.
curse.
Is this getting picked up by Disney Plus?
No.
Are you gonna have to bleep out everything I'm saying right now?
Only some of it.
Shit. Give me the list of words I can't say.
I can't give you the list. Like, not on air.
Oh.
But yeah, I think we should wrap things up. Jimmy, is there anything you'd like to say to the audience? Any announcement that you'd like to make before we wrap this up?
Just love everyone. Be peaceful. Look out for some new stuff that's going to be on the way soon or not soon, depending on how you see time, depending on when you're watching this. And thank you for interviewing me and for me being. I'm sorry for being a bitch.
No. Thank you for this experience. That's Jimmy. I'm not a tyrant. We'll catch you later.
So is there anything usable in that entire thing?
That was fucking awful. Jesus Christ. That was a waste of space on my SD card. 3 fucking takes just for that one.
You guys aren't using that one, right?
It's coming out.